Thank you very much. We're delighted to have you here. This is my wife, Monica.
Hi, everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to all.
A year ago, we were fighting Mueller. A year ago, at this time in the holidays, we were in the middle of a plea deal, and I rejected the plea deal, of course, with Monica's assistance, when she basically said, she woke up at the weekend of Thanksgiving and said she'd rather visit me the rest of my life in prison than have me not be the man she married. And after 28 years, I'm really happy that Monica could say that, and it changed everything. So this year we're free from Mueller. There's no more investigation going on. The cases are all closed. Mueller's done. He failed to find any collusion. And Monica, we can finally have a Christmas and holidays together and not worry about that.
And for all of you out there who prayed and did so much for us, we want to, say thank you in big letters. Thank you very much.
We couldn't have done it really without your prayers, your assistance. We could feel it. I think we could both feel it through the time we went through this. The prayers and the support out there were what made the difference. And that's what gave us the courage to know that I had not done anything wrong. I had not lied. We forgot a few emails, but I had not intentionally tried to deceive Mueller. And what they wanted was me to have a connection with Assange. Well, I didn't have a connection with Assange, and we told the truth, and I think that's what destroyed Mueller's entire investigation. They couldn't prove collusion because they couldn't link anyone to Assange back to Donald Trump. And this whole thing has collapsed. Even now the Ukraine gate has collapsed. We want to wish the president and his family a very happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. And we extend that to all. We're doing fine, right,
yes,
Monica?
Yes, we're doing very well, and we extend that to all our friends out there, family who supported us in the worst of our moments of our lives, and everyone else that we don't know, but you're there and you know us. Thank you again, and happy holidays.
And Monica was even on TV through that period of time, first time on TV, and did extremely well.
Well, when somebody's touching your family, you do well no matter what.
So I want to thank everyone. We both do, and our whole family extends to all of you watching and listening. Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. And thank you for all you did to support us. It really pulled us through. Like I always say, in the end, God always wins. But sometimes it's hard to see that when you're in the middle of it.
Absolutely. Well, Doctor.
Amen.
Well, Dr. and Mrs. Corsi, thank you so much for having us here. And I mean, this is a great Christmas. You're not in prison, Doctor.
Thank God.
And so there's a lot to celebrate.
It's almost you wake up every day and say, no matter what's going on, think of how much worse it could be. And so therefore every day is like a gift, and we're going to continue to try. Monica would constantly likes me to think about retiring from politics and not getting back into trouble again. I'd like to hope that doesn't happen, but I can't imagine not being involved and continuing to fight for what we're fighting for, which is the Constitution and for God and the continuance of God in the constitutional republic.
And justice. Justice for all.
And I'd like to say that I think Donald Trump now looks like he will win re-election. And we're not going to be part of the campaign, but we'll be there supporting. And God bless all of you who have followed what we've been through, followed and worked with Donald Trump for the preservation of the Constitution, for keeping God in America. These are critical times right now. We're facing tests that I never imagined we'd face in my lifetime. But here we are, and we'll try to continue to do what we can to advance the cause. And thank you all for your support and your continuing support. We see it on CorsiNation.com, the website. We see it in the podcast. The podcast we're doing with you, Jason, have been very successful and fun.
Yeah.
I've had a great time doing them with you. And
thank you, Doc.
I look forward to more.
Yep.
Look forward to more.
I'm going to try to get Monica a little bit more on the podcast this year. Maybe she can develop. Monica's 3 languages, are Italian, born in Argentina, Her Spanish and Italian are excellent. They're better by far than mine, partly because they're both natural. Mine are learned. And we hope to be able to even do some traveling.
And communicate to that group of people.
I'd like to see you start.
Left out sometimes.
I'd like to see you start being able, and we're going to talk to Jason about that.
Okay.
We'll try to see getting you involved in some of the podcasts with Corsi Nation and see if we can't reach audiences that are Hispanic.
I'll never be you, Jerry, but I'll help you all the way.
Well, sometimes I'm not sure I want to be me. So there you go. Thank you all. God bless.
Thanks.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
And thanks everybody for watching.